Diss tracks on late library books. Have you seen the waitlist? Sometimes it's like it'll say 84 weeks. I'm serious.
Wow.
On Libby and Overdrive, it's rude. It's rude to the people, man. Library is one of the few things the people have. Let me read my soft porn.
Yeah,
in peace.
Oh my gosh. Also,
That is true.
soft porn.
Yeah, soft porn is all written material, right?
I don't know. I haven't heard that word in context.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to try it on.
I just hear boys say in locker rooms trying to say.
So you're in boys' locker rooms here and then say those
I
two
just
words.
hear comments, boys saying, "Please do soft porn. Do porn softly,
I just
please."
hear them say, "Hey,
Oh,
you
sorry.
checked out the latest soft porn?"
I would just like, because you're looking at the word you're looking for is softcore, but how would someone do? I guess you could be more explicit in books or less explicit in books, so that could be the differentiator between. It's like there's implied, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They kiss and it's not graphic. It's just that they're making love.
Oh yeah, it's all innuendo.
As they're in bed together and they've been kissing, and then the next chapter happens.
I
so.
got banned from my friend's house in high school because I took a Fabio VHS over to her house at a party, and I was like, "Dude, I got a movie we can watch. It's funny." And it was Fabio, which is like a long-haired blonde guy who had like big muscles, and he did a lot of like romance films.
And he did I Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
And he did the Can't Believe It's Not Butter commercials.
I know he's famous for that to
But
me.
yeah, I got kicked out of her house. I wasn't allowed to go back, and I was considered a pervert in the school after that.
Because her mom was too turned on.
I don't know. They said that I brought pornography to the house.
Oh, wow.
But it definitely wasn't. It was a romance film, and it was just funny to hear him say his lines.
Yeah. You're like, look at this crazy comedy.
Yeah. I'm just like, guys, this is funny.
Why is this
Look at how
funny?
wild Fabio is. He's so funny.
Why is he making noises while they're slipping
Did
in
Adam
bed?
say
There
that
was
produce
rustling.
this? This
There
is
was
crazy.
rustling sheets. That was the hottest thing that happened in it. Is that you saw people's legs underneath sheets going like this.
That used to be such a big thing. The
Dude.
calves and the wrinkled
Oh, yeah.
sheets.
Dude, I know. And the sound guy with a boom arm going just like.
Russell Moore.
And then maybe like a thong like flipping in the air. That was like
Oh.
every TV show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Pretty Little Liars, even White Collar, like all those old TV shows.
Dude,
That's how
yeah.
you
And then
knew.
hard cut to smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was with my grandparents when I saw a show, and they were fully clothed. They just sat up in bed together in the TV show, and my grandparents were like, "We have to turn this off."
They were just sitting up in bed.
Sitting up in bed, fully clothed, like
Dude,
hugging like a nun's outfit, basically.
was that a better time? Were people better off relationship wise because of that?
No,
No.
they were sexist.
Oh, it's true. It was controlled. Bodies were controlled back
Yeah.
then.
Well, that's a good intro. You want to introduce the premise?
Everybody, this is Whatever Wednesday. And today, we're learning about diss tracks. We're doing diss tracks because we want to show you guys that we can actually be negative too.
We're not just positive all
We're
the
not
time.
just positive all the time. Happy, fun people.
We're showing our range.
We're trying to show our range of anger and
All right,
making fun.
first suggested diss.
Wait, but it was
Oh,
library books, right?
I think we covered that pretty good.
Arctic says they want us to diss each other.
Oh, one last diss on late library books. What, the library book, so long? Took you so long to read it? You're dumb?
You can't read? Or, what's the fee? A penny? You can't afford that?
That's what I was saying. That was my diss.
That was
It
your
was just
diss?
like, you're like the UN. You're a tiger with no teeth. It's like, we're coming after you. You're 4 years late. You owe us $8.
This is a library fine. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Hey, but a lost book fee, that goes hard, dude. That is expensive. More expensive than the book.
My mom has paid hundreds of dollars in late DVD.
Well,
Fees.
DVDs is where they get you. They're
Yeah,
like, books, whatever.
No.
But give us back Shrek 2.
I know. Well, that's because it's the government, the library. Bring
Oh,
back the
you're-
government.
Your mom trying to get into that DVD.
Bring back the government giving us free stuff.
I know, guys.
All right, first suggestion on TikTok from Chicken Feta McGee. Actually, no, sorry, not taking yours, Chicken Feta. From Avery Rice, diss the people who diss Shay in comments.
Dude, we know you're obsessed, dude. You're being pretty defensive, you fat piece of ugly old piece of garbage boy. Or was it a lady that made fun of you?
I think it
today?
was a lady.
Oh, dude. She's just jealous, dude. She's ugly, and that's why.
She seemed quite beautiful in the profile.
Well, dude.
That does matter sometimes. Sometimes I'll look at the people give me a hate comment and I can dismiss it away if it's just like, oh, you like wear a wolf shirt, or it's just a picture of like a rollerblade. It's like whatever. But if it's like, oh no, you're like a normal like looking person, it's all of a sudden holds more weight to me if it came from like a credible source.
If it's an actual person, not just some jealous hoe.
But we'll say this. No one I've never seen anyone who has any sort of internet success at all ever leave a hate comment ever. You reach like, once you're actually doing something, people will never, it's weird for you to diss people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Shay haters out there, you're not going to make it anywhere. You're useless. You mean nothing. Okay?
What's something that each of us has said that has hurt our feelings in the past?
Wait,
to each other?
To each other in the past.
Oh shit! You don't want to open up this can of worms.
Dude,
we should do it at the end of the episode, so in case we're hurt.
I don't know who disses me. Diss me all day. I like it. I can hear it. I think it's fun. I think being dissed is fun.
All right, this is a diss we've told you before. At any given time, everything's true and nothing's true, all at the exact same time, and you hold both honestly in your mind. Constantly.
That is true.
That's true. Well, I'm a dynamic person. I can see both sides of boys' coins.
Boys' coins?
See all,
I can see both sides of boys' coins?
See all sides of boys' coins?
Boys' coins will be boys' coins.
I love that new crypto boys' coin.
Oh, dude, let's start that. Please, blockchain that, babe.
David will say, I can't hang out. Nobody likes me. I have to go be alone in my room. And then 5 minutes later, you'll say, man, everyone wants to hang out with me. I got to go. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
All these people want to hang out. I do think that. I do often feel like I'm like, oh, no one wants to hang out with me. They want me to come and hang out with them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because, I don't know. It's just like the performer world. It's like everybody wants more fans at their party.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to go and be with people.
Be a fan.
Let's see. Dissing Shay.
Be careful. She says it's very easy to hurt her feelings.
But I can give you some ideas. Maybe some tips.
I think that's it, actually, is your feelings get hurt really easily.
Yeah.
So it does make it scary.
To say stuff?
Well, because it'll be so fun. We'll be joking and everybody's clipping along. And as soon as Shay's the bit, it's like... I'm like, come on, Shay. Everyone takes turn being the bit.
It's
like
sometimes
you're not the bit.
It's the dark crystal every time Shay gets sad. It's just like instant overcast. Everyone turns into those like ugly creatures. Like, oh, what's happening to us? But then she's happy again, and it's like the light creatures in there. It's like,
I know, dude.
tumbly tongue.
I can't suck the energy out of a room, unfortunately.
No, well, it's because we all love it. It's so fun.
Well, I know, but I do hate that when I get sad, I can't hide it because it happens.
I would say that's my reverse diss. That's my favorite thing about you.
Oh, really?
Is that, yeah, you cannot mask at all how you're feeling at all. Because she's like, no, I'm fine. I'm just tired. It's like,
well, it's fun.
You're not.
My youngest, who adores Shay, has like a checklist. So she's like, are you overwhelmed? Are you focused? Are you thinking a lot right now? Because even she is just like, it's like she lights up her world, and so she's just like, I want to make sure I'm like doing what I can to like help you feel your best vibe.
Dude, that's a fun diss.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Oh God.
Let's see.
I'm not ready.
Zach
I'm not ready.
Ooh, let me get my thought bubble.
I'm not ready.
Mine's always that you're on your phone no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, to the point where to get David to come to hang out, Shay has to say Zach's promise he'll be off his phone.
Yeah, no screens.
I have given Zach screen time.
Zach is kind of a grown-up iPad kid.
Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh, iPad kid 100%. He even buys multiple iPads for each one of his kids in case they die. Don't your kids, isn't the ratio like 3 iPads to 1 kid?
I have a lot of screens in my house.
That is a pretty good diss. And you will, like, even like on Mother's Day with your mom, you'll be like,
Well, as I tell my son, who begs me to be off my phone, I have ADD and it's my stim. Like I have to be playing Pokemon Go while I'm talking to somebody.
I know.
Otherwise, it like can hurt my brain.
You could have a meeting with the president, and you'd be like
You'd be like, oh, thanks.
sending Hearthstone gifts.
Ew,
That's a
catching
good-
pokies.
Does that hurt you though? Does that hurt your feelings to know?
Well,
that?
I know how it looks to other people, and I know I've built a brand where it's just like Zach's disinterested or he's bored or whatever. But I'm like, I promise this is how I'm. But I'm also actively trying not to. I'm trying to put it away, and I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look people in the eye, and I'm trying to touch people's bodies. That's why we moved everyone so close, so I can stay focused to you the whole
I know.
time.
Less phones.
But even now, I'm still on the phone.
Less
I'm like,
phones, more bodies.
Dude, you can be on your phone. I tell that to Shay every time. She's like, I told Zach, no screens. And I'm like, he can be on his phone. We're hanging out. It's fine.
That's so fun. David on TikTok says, "Dis Bluey." Is that even possible?
Oh, dude. Too short.
Yeah, make more seasons.
Make the episodes longer and too short.
And too cute, and the dad's too hot. Talk about cartoon crushes.
You're on? You're on to the dad? Dang, thank goodness you're not on Bluey, dude.
I know.
Too young.
I know. I bet.
What's
young
the mom
kids-
look like? Can we pull that up? Can we see the mom?
She's the non-blue one, right? Or is she the blue one?
What?
Is the mom? Wait, does Bluey have a mom?
Yeah, and a dad.
Okay.
One
Traditional
looks-
family.
Oh, so the dad's blue.
That's the mom.
That's the mom.
Oh, dude. Look at that smirk. Coy smile.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's she hiding?
What's she
Dude.
hiding?
Just her tail.
Do you know that,
Oh,
like...
the dad has scruff. That's why you like him.
Yeah. He's a salt and pepper.
Salt.
Salt and pepper daddy.
He's what do they call him? Fox?
Shay loves old dogs.
He's a fox.
Dude, they're beautiful.
Silver fox.
I think I'm in love with their family dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really just so cute. Imagine having a dad that does the claw machine with you.
Dude, and plays.
So cute.
What's the dad's job? That's my diss. What's his job?
Fetch balls, dude.
He's fetching balls all day?
Yeah, he goes out and fetches jobs.
Well, think about this. Dogs don't have jobs.
I hate that dogs are living in a better society than I am. That makes me sad.
Free healthcare provided by me. Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
All right, wait, you guys. Okay, so my diss is that I say duplicitous things. That I'm a duplicitous.
Well, I
guy.
don't
Yeah.
think you're being duplicitous. Oh, we're going back to that. You're still thinking about that.
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, I can see the diss.
I think you're holding both the truth and their contradictory thing in your mind at all times.
Yeah, such is life. I'm a
Yeah.
philosopher. Let's move on.
Thomas W says, "Just diss ginger people."
Oh,
Shay,
Ginger.
is this too sensitive? Is this too close to home?
No,
You're not
ginger.
there.
Ginger guys are almost always the ugliest people on the planet.
Oh my god. Betrayed, you're
We're
unkind,
like
bro.
this. We gotta go hard.
oh, you're not.
We're going Kendrick
Well,
Lamar.
what is classified as ginger? What is a ginger? Is it too? Because I wouldn't say you're a ginger, right? Your hair's not red enough, or
I,
you're...
She's
I,
a ginger.
yeah, I
You're
think
just auburn.
the board has spoken and they let me in. The council.
the ginger board let you in.
The ginger council let me pass, but I'm on probation.
All right, gingers get their feelings hurt. Skin is too thin. That's the problem.
We can always see their veins, me included.
That is true. When I see my friends like ginger babies, it looks see through.
the blue veins. It reminds me of fatality on my own. When I see, I'm like, ugh,
Of
put that away.
Your own fatality.
Yeah, your own.
Or when I see-
moral position.
Or when I see other gingers blue like veins.
Yeah, my friends' babies, I can see it's like its temple pulsing, and like the blood is like blue, and it shines through like an octopus. It's
Yeah.
so scary.
It's so
It's like,
scary.
oh. I mean, a beautiful child. It's in the world, and I pray for it. That
So
it
this
will
is
be.
this is kind of a diss we heard from my mom's best friend who's a redhead. And she's just like, you know what? The thing about, or maybe my mom said it. She's like, the thing about redhead is they grow up ugly. They grow up hideous, but they always blossom to the most beautiful people. And that's why they're humble.
Oh,
And that's why they're gorgeous, but humble.
That's why they're
When they're
enraged.
kids. So she's saying they're always ugly
She
when they're
said
kids.
all ginger kids are disgusting.
Oh, no.
And then they blossom and they're like, oh my gosh, they're
And
gorgeous.
she said that about her very best
Oh
friend.
my God.
Sitting in the living room and Kelly was just like,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can't remember what it is, but there's a crazy statistic about gingers. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of a wild thing. It's that there are more like sexual predators than there are gingers in the world.
Oh wow.
Like child predators.
Crazy.
Wow. That's
So
wild.
like
we need more gingers. Got to even out those numbers.
yeah, we need less pedos, more gingers.
Yeah. Let's see.
I do think gingers are victims. They try to get too much credit for being a ginger, getting biased against them because they're ginger rather than.
Oh yeah.
Me and my friend had a huge argument about it where I was like, no, being fat makes people are way meaner to you than when you're ginger, and we had a huge fight about it. And I was like, you have no idea, you loser.
Yeah. That's
so you
a
think
fair
he
point.
was more prejudiced against for being a ginger than you were for
That's
your
what he
situation?
was saying. Yeah.
Oh,
He
wow.
was saying that like, no. If you're a ginger, everybody hates you. They immediately blah, blah, blah. Not true at all. If you're big, 100% of people are like, get out of here until you make me laugh.
Well, well, yeah. I mean, there's like statistics behind like prejudice against people who are overweight, and there's no one's doing studies on like the mistreatment of gingers. You know.
Let's see. Joe says diss theater kids. Oh, and if you're just tuning in, we're doing Whatever Wednesday, and we are doing diss tracks. So we're going to be dissing people on based off your suggestions. So let's diss some theater kids.
This theater kids.
Which I think you can do this harshly because me and Shay are both pure-blooded theater kids.
I'll say, theater kids don't know when to put the ukulele away.
Dude, that's good.
That is true.
They do. They bring it out all the time.
They bring it out. They're always fiddling.
Of course, everyone wants to listen to me.
Yeah, I know, what a crazy assumption. And I would have done it if I had the patience to learn how to play a ukulele. That's the worst part about me.
You would have played a Regina Spektor song if you could.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I won't be good at that.
I do think that theater kids need some kind of like framework to hang out.
Yeah.
So it has to be like a board game
Taco
or like
Tuesday.
or a talk, like it has to be some like activity that is so lame to make it so it's like, yeah, the activity's lame. No. The activity's lame, not me. Oh.
Well, theater kids will turn any activity into a karaoke night. Like someone plays piano and like that's how every single one. It's like we're playing dodgeball. And they're like, there's a piano in the cultural hall.
Yeah. It devolves into that.
It was very fun to play volleyball with everybody from the club because it was theater kids playing volleyball. And at one point I saw this happen 3 times where people went to hit the ball and they went.
And 2 of the 3 were Shay.
Were me. Well, here's the thing.
Dude, Shay was the best at volleyball. That was the funnest time.
I didn't even have PE in high school, so I don't even have we all have the certain level that people expect if they ask you to play volleyball. They expect you can do certain things.
And the government went to your school and was like, how could you not give them PE? And they're like, do you know how many calories you burn in tap, sir?
Yeah.
I had a friend on my mission that was always trying to convince me that ballroom dance was harder than like being an NBA player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, we can actually move faster than Olympic sprinters. We just need a partner to do it. It's like, okay.
We just got a diss in the comments from
Yeah.
Sequester says, when I see these 3, it's 100% guaranteed that I would be extremely confused.
Oh, who us hanging out?
Yeah, because I do think the premise of the show is Whatever Wednesday. So people will come in, they're like, all right, they want hot takes. I think butterflies aren't as good as moths. And we're like, what are you talking about, dude?
Come
But
on.
today we're doing diss tracks, so
Yeah, dude.
we got disses.
All right, try to diss me so you're confused. That's a diss on you, you dummy.
Let's diss on you. All right, someone says diss Disney adults. Crossover with theater kids, probably pretty concentric circles, but maybe a little different.
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna diss anyone who goes around walking like with the bride and groom Disney ears over at
yeah.
Disney, because some people will do that serially, habitually, and it's just like, you got married 2 years ago. You're not on your Disney honeymoon
Oh,
anymore.
it's to try to get free
Ooh.
crap, dude. That's cool. They're thieves.
Well, it's a diss track. We're not nuance.
I think that's
Back me
cool.
up, dude.
I'm not dissing them, dude. I'm not playing with this one, dude. I am a Disney
You'll call
adult. I
that
love
person in the comments fat and ugly, but you won't diss Disney marriages?
it. No, fake Disney marriages, stolen valor, trying to get free stuff. Welcome to America, dude. We're trying to get free stuff. Those Disney adults are that's stolen valor, and they can have it.
Yeah.
If you're a Disney couple trying to get free stuff wearing wedding Mickey Mouse ears, that's cool. But I don't know if they are. I think they might just be trying to relive their wedding day because their marriage is not up to snuff.
I think the barrier for being a bad Disney adult is when you cheat the handicap line so that you can get into the handicap line somehow.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of friends that like. Emmy, I did it one time, yeah.
David!
Well, you click this button and it puts you in the short line, and you're like, "What the heck?"
Oh, David.
Dude, that's not. I'm not stealing. It's.
I know, but that's a skeleton.
fun.
That's a skeleton in your closet.
That is okay. Dang, Shay got me. I feel genuinely bad now. Shay got me.
So. But back when I was growing up, this is before they made everything like way more handicap accessible. So like you literally like had to cut to the straight line. When I broke my ankles, like we went on everything. Like that's where it came from. Because before they made everything ADA approved, it was literally like if someone's got a sprained ankle, it's fast pass.
You
Like
just walk 'em up.
hurt people in. Oh, can I tell you my story real quick about how we? But basically, well, actually, it's boring. We got Fast Pass before Fast Pass happened. That's it. we were on Pirates of the Caribbean. They handed us a piece of paper. We got in front of the line. Next year, Fast Pass.
Oh.
I can't believe I took that much time.
Here's what I think. I think Disney adults need to see R-rated movies. I think everyone should see R-rated movies.
That's true.
And I think that if you're a Disney adult, you probably haven't seen.
Because they probably only saw mostly Disney movies until recently. No ours.
Yeah, and you need to. There's a good R's out there.
Yeah, there is a reason.
R's.
There are.
And we're not talking about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Parts of the Caribbean.
Yars. Not yar-rated.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, I think, they need to grow up a little when it comes to, like, the media they consume.
If someone made an R-rated Disney park, it was just all, like, I don't know, Schindler's List or whatever, would you go to that park?
Dude, the other thing with Disney adults is the food is not that good. They're going so hard constantly being like, oh my gosh, the food is the food. Oh, the food, oh my gosh.
There is way better food.
The food is good compared to like other theme parks, but the Disney food, all the food inside of a theme park is at mass production scale. It's not good.
Yeah. But here's what I'll say. You go to Disney and you're like, this is overrated. And then I go to Six Flags and I'm like, maybe there's something to having cats eat the rats, man. Maybe that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, you prefer Six Flags?
No. I'm saying, I think, like, when you think about Disney, sometimes you're like, it's overrated. And it is not worth the money, but I'm saying, then you go to any other theme park, and you're like, this...
The second you go into the theme park
sick.
genre, it's like, well, at least, like, it's hot.
Yeah, at least Disney is clean, and they have food.
And they have food.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lowe's Clemens says, diss on people who insist on telling you they ran a marathon.
Dude, I've never run a marathon. I can't diss on them. They're my heroes.
Yeah, I think everyone should greet a new friend with an accomplishment that they've done. I think that would be sweet.
So wait, you think it's okay for marathon people to be like, yeah,
I think that's sweet.
I ran a marathon.
I think we should all say our biggest accomplishment when we meet each other.
They do think that everyone can do it. That is the thing that they're always
When
like,
you get invited to it.
everyone.
People invite you. It's like, you have to do this marathon. We're just starting training. I'm
Everyone
like,
can do it.
My body has never done that.
This is embarrassing. I've signed up for 2 marathons knowing the whole time I was not going to do it, but not wanting to say no.
Was it people pleasing? You were like,
Pleasing.
oh yeah, I would love to join you.
Yeah, and it's exactly what I'm saying. They're like, it's so easy. You just get these shoes, get these socks, and you just train for 20 minutes a day. You just wake up at 6:30 and your toenails fall off, and that's okay. It's easy. It's easy to have
the guy
them fall
in front
off.
of you poops his pants while he's running, and that's easy.
You just bring pepper spray in a spare pocket in case you get accosted, but that's easy.
I just can't get on board to anything where the only fun part is when it's over. Like that's the only part. I'm like, I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing that I don't have to do that anymore?
Well, I don't like unpredictable things too, like the weather. Like you could train all you want, and then the day of it rains, and you're like, I didn't train for this. Come on.
That's true.
But yeah, they need to realize not everybody can do it, and that they're just a special breed. They should just keep doing that. Those gazelles.
Yeah, be a gazelle.
Yeah.
But here's my other thing. Also, it's nice. I think it's cool if they say I'm a marathon runner, because then you know exactly what kind of person they are, and every assumption you make is true.
They
Hey,
do
we've
all
never
think
been
they're
wrong.
better than you. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
They put the Ragnarok sticker in their truck, and they're just like, well, I can do things you can't.
I take it back. I said I couldn't diss them, but I hate them. They suck. They all suck. They should stop trying.
Let's see. Jenna says diss upstairs neighbors. Y'all had upstairs neighbors?
Oh, I was the upstairs neighbor growing up. We would put our ears to the vent so that we could hear the family fighting downstairs.
Ooh.
That was so fun.
That is fun.
That's why I learned the F word, and the two brothers got in a fight and the mom sprayed them with a hose in the house.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here's one more fun thing about Disney. Me and David have talked about this, but it is reality TV to watch the families who are wearing matching TV shirts. It says like Thompson's 2012.
Yeah.
They're all wearing matching Mickey ears, and they are crying and yelling the most.
Time.
They are the most unhappy when they're going in the park.
Yeah, for sure. They're always screaming. And it is such a funny thing to be like, we'll do all of this to get the kids into Disneyland where they'll be happy.
They'll be happy.
Never.
And then the mom's saying, "You want to go home right now?"
I will take you home.
Yeah. Anyways.
Let's see. J Voct Gaming says, please diss pineapple on pizza, but I want to flip it to diss the people who think pineapple on pizza is bad. It's such a prevalent diss. It's like it's become a trope. Anyone who's like, oh, you don't want like a delicious sweet fruit, a tangy fruit with your savory, that's crazy. I think more people have convinced themselves it's bad than absolutely believe it's bad.
I want to diss whoever made this like a conversational talking point.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't we saying like, why aren't we playing two truths and a lie? That's better. That's better than asking if you like pineapple
when
on
we
pizza.
did hot takes, pineapple on pizza was like every other one.
Yeah. It's like who canonized that?
I don't know. I think you're right. The Zach with the zeitgeist of saying moist is a bad word. It just came from a TV show, and it just gets perpetuated. But that being said, we've grown up in America, and now like having balanced flavors is something that we want. So having something sweet to kind of cut the greasy, heavy flavor of a pizza.
Oh, I got one of my
It's
own.
good.
I got a new topic.
Okay.
I want to diss every improv comedian who became famous and then later dissed improv comedy and has now generated the culture that improv is lame. They all do it.
That's funny.
They all do that.
Wait, which ones?
Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Will Ferrell. Like anytime SNL makes fun of improv, I'm like, you mothers, you all were there. You were
They
there
did
in
all
those
do it.
classes. You got noticed.
You did get me on that because I was in that same camp. I was like, this is lame. I don't want anyone to see me doing this.
It's because of them.
Because
They go on to
that.
make movies and TV shows and make fun of the weird people in their improv class. But like, you're here because of there. And I'm so mad at you.
Well, then when we did the Del Close thing, I saw their alumni board and I was like, oh, all the coolest people went here. Like freaking Donald Glover.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shoot.
Well, there's like,
Okay, improv's not lame.
It's been a common thing in our threads where people says, I can't let the crew know I FW with this because they're embarrassed. They're like, oh, shoot. And everyone has to make that switch. They're like, I guess I like it. But I can't let anyone know.
It is hard because people will come to me and be like, hey, I saw your thing and it wasn't very funny. And I'm like, look.
Who says that? Your bishop?
Yeah, my old bishop.
Oh my God.
Like friends from like, people don't get it. Well, I have friends now that are like, hey, I'd love to come and see you. And I'm like, don't. We have our own thing. This is our own joke. It's not for you.
Well,
don't come and watch me have fun with my friends.
These
are my friends. They're funner and cooler. We do stuff.
Here's another diss on you, David. You bring that mindset whenever you're hosting. You say things like, guys, it's not supposed to be funny for you. We're having a good uptime here. We're just hanging out.
Zach,
you're just supposed to sit here
I'm a good
and
host.
enjoy.
I'm a good host. It's fun.
I see you on the lives, and I'm just like, David, please.
What, you see me telling people to calm down?
Yeah, I've seen you do that.
Calm down, audience. Don't have fun. No, come on.
David is one of the best.
You are a great host. The fact that you can tell them
I
that
can
and
tell
still
that I'm
make them
embarrassed.
laugh.
Yeah.
I am always embarrassed.
Yeah.
It's a bad thing. You can roast me on that. It is bad.
But it doesn't take away from your hosting. It's just another thing that is also true. You're the funniest host ever, and you will also say, I know where it's embarrassing that we're up here.
Yeah. Well, Brady does the same thing. Brady's always like, What do you do when a bunch of adults play make-believe? Cringe out
Don't
or
say it
enjoy
like
it?
that.
He says it all the time. That's what he says.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Well, Frankie says right above that Leo, who says not even reading the comments. Well, I guess I showed you. Frankie says late people, which you two, my friends, are notoriously late. You're big laters.
Come on, Shay.
You're big laters.
You gonna let him say that, dude? You gonna let him say that?
Come on.
I think that being punctual is a sign of respect. And if you're going to be late, and you did this, Shay, so I appreciate that.
Dude.
You set the expectation. So I was late today, and I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal here. But I said, well, the second I knew I was going to be late, I messaged them. I said I was going to be late. And then when I knew my exact ETA, I told them my exact ETA.
I can't handle people who are on time. They're like marathon people to me.
Yeah,
I'm
disgusting.
Like, I get it.
Your life
I get
is-
it. You're better than me.
No, their life is so lame.
No,
you
that's
get
why-
to everything on time.
That's why it's a sign of respect. If you don't respect somebody, you go through that same thought process. It's like, I don't
No,
care.
no,
It's
no.
not about respect. It's about lifestyle.
It's about you having respect for yourself and doing whatever you want all the way up until you have to be somewhere.
But what if you make them late for that decision? They're like, I need you here from 1 to 1:30. And if like, oh, I got to push to 1:40 now because of that.
I don't want to be late. I just can't be on time.
They could have spent that extra 10 minutes with their kids. Do you know by the time they turn
dude,
18,
it's
you've
a
already
mutual
spent
agreement.
80%
It's
of
a
your time
mutual
with them.
agreement. Everybody understands we're all going to be a little late.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we still assuming that we'll be on time? We've got to change that. We got to change
Why are we
that.
doing that? I don't
Arctic
understand.
says I'm with Zach on this one. So.
No, Arctic.
I know that's like the logical thing, but you have to open your mind.
Open your mind.
To the possibility that being rude is okay.
This is kind of true. I feel like Shay and I live in a world that's like nuanced and we understand like dynamic and change,
my gosh.
which is a
Way to
sign of
set
like
this
higher
up.
intelligence. It means we're smarter. But people who like
We're
want
living
to
in
like
this
with
world
like these
in the
these,
fourth
like, clear-
dimension, and you guys on the planet Earth don't understand how
Okay.
time works.
baby.
An RFP.
I'm INFP.
INFP,
I'm
baby.
blue personality. I cannot be on time. Start without me. I always say that.
If you're
is-
just tuning in, we're doing diss tracks, so give us
Okay.
things to diss, okay?
Yeah,
Leave
you
in the
have-
comments things to diss.
You have industrialized education, industrialized thinking. You think that the shift starts at 7, but what time are we on? We'll end when we end. Oh, okay, Shay. It's me and you
It's
against
you and me.
these losers in here.
Frankie
All
says no way he's actually spinning it into a good thing.
I got it. Yeah, I am right, dude. I'm telling you.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no,
start
no.
calling you guys timies.
Time is
I'd rather be a timey than a later.
Oh,
no. No, if you go to a job and the job says like, hey, you have to punch a clock, should the job have to change when the time starts, or should you have to be on time to the job?
That's different. That's different. That is a corporate relationship. Again, you don't have to respect your job. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. And so if I don't respect my job, like I'm not the person who's just like I have self-respect by showing up this on time. Unless I do respect the job and I do respect the people. If I will lie to a company, I'm like, I don't care, but I won't lie to a friend. If I'm gonna say I'm gonna be there, I'll either be there at 1 o'clock or I'll hold myself accountable and say I'm sorry, I broke that
I
expectation.
just don't think it's disrespectful to lose my keys and then look for them.
Oh yeah, rigid dad. Oh, dad, you're rigid. You can't handle your son changing. What if your son changes, has an accident?
What?
You can't respect it. I'm just saying it.
And he can't be late.
I'm saying Shay. It's not disrespectful
You
for her
think
to
I'm
lose
gonna
her
hold
keys.
people who've gotten into car accidents on time for being late?
Yeah.
You have no excuses other than you don't want to.
No,
No,
that's not true.
That's not true at all.
I always have a reason.
And refuse to do any systems to
Oh,
improve.
shoot.
No, I'm always trying to do systems. I'm trying to do systems every day.
Dude, Shay
I'm
read The
doing
Atomic
system.
Habit and she is systemed out, dude.
I'm
She's right.
systemed
She is
out.
system of a down now.
Yeah, now it's like atomic bombs up in here.
Yeah, she's.
Atomic habits are too hard.
All right, this random channel said, diss people who body shame Adam Brown, including his outfits.
Oh, what?
Yeah, just a random
Or it's a
channel.
random person?
Uh,
Adam Browd. To body shame Adam Browd?
I think whoever did that just really thought he looked like Charlie Brown, who's actually in really great shape.
It is. I do pick. Anytime I pick a doppelganger for Adam, it does have cute like a Bob's Burgers shoulders. which I love so much.
I love how
Just kind of like,
diss people who diss Adam and it turns
well, it's
into
a
an
good
Adam
bad
diss.
thing. Adam has big traps, but it makes his shoulders look slopey. Like he has these big muscles,
Yeah, it's because
and it's funny.
It's so funny. Zabo says, I'm such a Zach simp. Thanks so much. And I think that's a great place to end the,
Dude,
end the
no
show.
one zimps on me. Why is nobody zimped me, dude?
Because
How come
you're
I'm not getting simped? Because I'm not on time? Dude, what about in the bedroom? You want to be on time every time there? Forget it, dude.
All right, this is a perfect time to end now. Let's close it up.
Come on. Okay, it is over. We're going to diss people who want to end on time. We could do this all day. Me and Shay, we could do this all day.
Here's the thing, we're like the ocean. We have to flow with the waves.
Yeah, we live life experiencing it.
You can't,
not trying to manipulate it.
If you put the ocean in the box, it's not fun to go
That's
there
called a
anymore.
pool.
Yeah, dude, that's a good way to put it.
And there's
And
no
pools are fun.
octopi there, dude.
Which is a plus.
What?
You
No.
like swimming with active octopuses, which is actually the right way to say it.
I like knowing they're underneath me.
All right, well, that's
Just
a perfect
don't
time
try to
wrap it
hold
up.
us to a time. It's funner to just, because we always are there.
Even if it's the last 10 minutes of rehearsal with a Little Caesars pizza.
Oh, shoot, yeah. There is that one time.
What?
Oh, man. Remember when I had you on the string for a while? I was like, dude, I'm going to be late. I'll bring tacos. And you're like, don't do that. Just come here on time. And then I showed up with 4 minutes left and didn't get tacos. Sorry, Zach. But I'll never be on time. Not till I die.
Well, on the flip side is that I also appreciate anyone giving me any time at all. So I feel a personal responsibility to respect them. But if someone says I'll give you an hour and they only give me 30 minutes, I'm still like, well, you could have given me 0.
All you have to do with me is say, I need you to be on time. I'll be there right when it needs to be done. But talking about respect, how many times have I showed up to filming something and 35 minutes go by and we haven't even started like clicking any buttons yet to get it going?
That's true.
That is kind of a thing too. Like if we want to go respect style.
Yeah, and plus I did get diagnosed with ADHD.
No, you can't say it's mental health. It's not fair.
No, it's not. But here's the thing. I know it's no excuse. I know it is bad. I know it's not fun, but I am trying my hardest. I truly am, and that's what sucks about it.
Okay, this last one, I'll diss myself. Since we started recording the shows, I have felt very self-conscious because I look like a sack of flour with legs walking around under it. It's so bad.
Dude, no.
I know. I do. It's okay.
No.
I do look like that. My big t-shirts and my belly under there, it looks like flour.
You're the cutest human being.
I know
maybe
you guys
we've ever
love me
met.
and it's cute, but that's what I think every time I watch that. So the internet can't take that away from me. I made it up first. Go ahead and try. This is Whatever Wednesday. Name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.